be show night if we didn't have a sound problem, right? Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming tonight. There's nothing more that makes me more nervous than this moment right now, talking to all of you. Welcome to the 9th Annual Central Ridge Musical. Our theme this year is Work the Problem. It's a school-wide theme, and every year we try to present a musical that represents this problem. And it's funny, I reflected on it a lot actually, because as I begin working on the musical, people pass me by, and it's so many of you, and every time you walk by and you say, don't worry, don't stress, it's going to be perfect, it's going to work out, it always does. It always does. And no matter what anyone says, they always end it with, it always does. And I actually really took that to heart this year because I thought about that and thought, why? It really does. And it's been 9 years, and the reason that it always works out is because someone is always there, and that's what I love about Central Ridge so much. Someone is always there, whether it's a teammate or a family member, a parent, a student. Someone is there, they have your back, and if you need help, they're there, whatever you need. And that means more than words can express. Every year I think, no way I'm going to get this lucky again, but I do, and it's because every year, again and again, everybody comes through. And I just want to start by thanking the parents and families of our cast members, because I know that we really ran you through the ringer for the last 3 months, between driving back and forth to school and late pickups and juggling everything else that you have going on in your lives. And I just would like to give you a round of applause because you've really been there for us, and we appreciate everything you've done to make this show a success tonight, and I just can't thank you enough. I would also like to thank some people that you'll notice on the back side of our program. You can read the whole thing because it really takes a village to pull this off. To our cast of Ridgebacks, they have really lit up the stage. It's been an amazing group this year, not just of parents and families, but of cast members, and they are a true reflection of how wonderful you families are. I would like to thank YMCA. We've shared a space for the last 3 months, and they've been so flexible and accommodating year after year. Miss Debbie is here. Some of you know her, and she's helping. She's over there now working. And we just thank you to my teammates, some of whom are here right now, helping and just constantly asking me, what do you need, and making sure that they're there. Thank you. Starting early, I wasn't supposed to do that till the end. Miss Simon and Miss Homan, who are huge supporters of tonight's event and always have been, and I really can't thank you enough, and you know why. Chris Gangler is always sitting front and center every single year, recording this memorable event. Thank you for being here. To our personal families, man, I don't even know where to begin. We haven't been around, we've been busy, we've been asking you do this, do that, pick this up, just a million things, and you're always there to take care of it, and we thank you so much. I need to call out some ladies backstage who have helped this show become a success tonight, because I definitely did not do this by myself. But before I do that, I want to give a special thank you to my husband, who has probably ready for me to say this is the last one, but then, you know, it's just a joke. I think he secretly loves it, and he has really been there for me, and he's really done a lot to help tonight's show become a success. And my mom. My mom is my co-writer. We write this script together every year. We write the original lyrics together, and we've done it every single year for 9 years. Have a lot of laughs and a lot of memories made while we do this, and it's just been a great joy, a surprising joy in our lives. And Mom, if you could just stand up. Patty Ferrara, thank you. And I would like to call out my partner in crime, Miss Jenna Mullins. She's also a teacher here. A lot of you love to hear her. Jenna Mullins. Oh, yeah! Right on cue, Jenna. That was perfect. This is our first year without a choreographer, a professional choreographer. Miss Mullins has choreographed every single song and dance number, and you have just blown me away. You've done an amazing job. And not only did she have to choreograph, but she learned everything in reverse, so that while she taught it to the kids, she could do it backwards. And I don't know how you did it, but I just can't thank you enough for being by my side the entire way. Thank you so much. Miss Colleen Fuller, who has been with me, I think, since year 3. She knows how I feel about her. She's our wardrobe stylist, and she puts all of our special looks together, and then some. I ask so much of her, and I really can't thank you enough for being a good friend and for being here again tonight. Miss Hicks and Miss Tilton, if you could please come out. Miss Hicks will be running our sound production tonight. Miss Tilton, I had her with me a few years ago and begged her to come back, and she said, of course, sure, I'll be there. And she's been here every single night helping, doing anything and everything right up until the last minute, and I just can't thank you both enough. I know it was a lot of hours out of your personal lives, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And finally, we have 2 stage assistants, former cast members from previous years. I can't get rid of them once they perform up here. They like to come back and help, which is a huge blessing to me. Madison Pizek and Molly Weedle. And this is our team. And together with the cast members backstage, we really hope that you enjoy tonight's event. It's not going to be about dazzling you with perfection. This was never about the show. It's really about doing something scary and challenging and doing it together, things that we never thought we could do, because we're not singers, we're not dancers, but we love doing those things. And why not do it on stage at our school with our family? And we feel that tonight is mostly about having a great time, having fun. It's about the unlikely friendships that were made throughout this process, kids that we never saw talking to each other before, who have had each other's backs for 3 months and have bonded, and it's just been an amazing, incredible experience, and we hope that that comes through out to you this evening. And finally, I would like to dedicate tonight's performance to my sister and my nephew who was born. I missed it, but it's okay. We found out last night that neither of them were likely to make it, and they did. And I couldn't think of a better night, a more lucky night to be putting this show on. This is for them. I dedicate it to both of them. And now if I could just call out my son, Jason Columbus. He would like to introduce our show this evening.
We now present to you Ridgeback Resolutions.
Restless, you know I wouldn't mind. number 9. Either of you hear what our theme is this year?
Yeah! Our theme is work the problem. These are kids, little baby Ridgebacks. What kind of problems could they possibly have?
You'd be surprised. You remember what it was like being a kid? It wasn't always easy.
Yeah, the kindergartners miss their mommies. I get it. Our third graders take their first state assessment this year. Lots of pressure on those kiddos.
And our 5th graders take 4 of them. Not to mention, they're growing up, getting ready to leave their Central Ridge home, and have to move on to a new school.
New teachers. They worry about making new friends.
But they'll work it out. They always do. And speaking of work the problem, we've got a mess to clean in the cafeteria.
We're on it, boss. Let's get rocking.
See you later.
Later, Ellie.
Good morning, class. Good morning, Miss Susie. Are you ready to hear about this year's project? Yeah! Well, as you know, in 5th grade, you are responsible for putting your writing skills to use. We will be keeping the tradition of writing songs for your end-of-year performance. Yay! Can we write about whatever we want? Sort of. We have to keep this year's theme in mind.
You mean work the problem?
How do we do that? Well, first, let's brainstorm and write down some of the problems you commonly face in 5th grade. Take a few moments, jot down some ideas, and then we'll discuss them. Whenever I ask my friend if she wants to be my partner, she says sorry and chooses somebody else. She's ignored me a lot lately, and I don't know understand why. I'm not the greatest athlete, but I love sports, and I look forward to playing at recess with my friends. And I guess they don't think I'm good enough because every time I try joining a team, they say sorry, our team is full. So I just walk around by myself instead.
I used to be friends with a group of girls. We were all in the same class last year and had the best time. This year, I'm in a different class, and whenever I see those girls, they walk away from me, laughing. I feel like they talk about me behind my back, and it really hurts.
I'm the new kid. It's really hard being new. Everyone has a friend already, so I'm feeling pretty lonely around here. All of my friends are back home. I loved my old school. I'm sure the school is great, but right now, I just want to go home. Okay, class, I started reading some of your responses, and I appreciate your honesty. I think you'll have plenty of songwriting material. Yeah, for super sad songs, no one likes that kind of music. Well, I don't know if everyone would agree with that. Sad songs have their place and time in our lives, too. I like all kinds of music. Yeah, I'm not always in the mood for upbeat dance music. I don't know, it sounds kind of gloomy and depressing to me. Actually, sad songs have been known to make people feel better. And they allow you to express certain feelings that you wouldn't otherwise say in conversation. And they can be surprisingly uplifting. Listen to this. They're so much fun. first one together. Describe a problem we might all have in common. I know, school.
No, it's true. Fifth grade is hard.
Yeah, we take 4 state assessments. There is a lot of pressure on us. Yeah, I get really stressed out about my grades. Me too. I try my best, but sometimes I have no idea what we're learning. I know. Sometimes with the teacher, I feel so in the dark when sometimes the teacher asks a question and everybody raises their hand but me. And how does that make you feel? Well, sometimes it's embarrassing and I feel like I might fail. I feel like that too, and I worry that my teacher might give up on me. Wow, these are all important feelings. Let's try singing about it. Yay!
It's like an Elvis film.
All my pictures
How's it going, boys?
We've been busy. Cafeteria is spick and span. Yep, clean the windows and the doors. And as soon as those kids leave, we'll be getting to the stairwells and hallways.
Excellent. Hey, Bernie, were you able to fix your vacuum?
Yes, ma'am. Got all the staples out. She's as good as new now.
Oh, when was the last time you guys cleaned the stage?
What's that, boss? Bernie man, we cleaned it, right? Oh yeah, last year.
Last year?
We have to check on that, Miss Ellie.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure it'll take care of itself. Hey, did you boys happen to pass by the music room today?
Sure did. We have some talented Ridgebacks this year. We always do.
Miss Susie sure does know how to put those creative minds to work.
She sure does.
Well, here come a few Ridgebacks now.
Last weekend.
Oh, gee, did you see her?
I know, I can't believe it.
Did you see what she was doing?
Girls, are you coming to my birthday party this weekend?
Sorry, we already have plans. Remember my party last weekend?
Hannah, you had a party last weekend?
Oh, don't worry, Kate. You didn't miss much. Amanda, wait up. Excuse me? Do you want to be my partner for the science project? Sorry, I already have a partner. You're gonna be my partner, right? Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, listen, let's not worry about those girls. You know what? I'll be your partner for the science project.
Wow, really? That would be great. That's not something I wanted to work on alone.
Let's exchange phone numbers.
Yes, I'll write mine down in class.
Do you like birthday cake?
You're joking, right?
Well, boys, if that isn't working the problem, then I don't know what is.
Yeah, instead of putting them all on a mountain, they made a hill. Bernie man.
I think you mean they didn't make a mountain out of a lemon.
No way, man. I know that lemon one. It goes, if you found a lemon on the side of a mountain, or wait, is it? If lemon was down the side of a mountain. Yeah, that's it.
Oh man, I can't listen anymore. I hate to break it to you guys, but you're both wrong. The sayings are, don't make a mountain out of a molehill, and if life hands you lemons, make lemonade. And that's exactly what those girls just did.
Ellie, you must have been the cool girl in school, right? I bet you didn't have to work out any problems.
Yeah, Ellie, what were you like in school?
I was just like everybody else, except for these guys who thought they ruled my high school and everyone in it. That was a problem I did have to work out, but I did have some help.
Who were they? Why we had such a problem?
Well, his leader's name was Benny, and his followers called themselves the Jets.
Did they bully you?
Not just me. They weren't really nice to anyone. You couldn't park in their space, sit in their seat, hang on their favorite spot on campus. We just stayed out of their way, or else.
You said you had help. What happened?
Well, we all got kind of tired of being bossed around by kids our own age. We came together and we stood up for ourselves.
You beat them up?
That doesn't sound like you.
No, of course not. We just told them things were going to change whether they liked it or not.
And they listened to you just like that?
What could they do? There were only 3 guys. They were completely outnumbered by the rest of us.
Strength in numbers?
There you go, John. You got that saying right.
Wish I could have been there to see it.
Well, it went something like this.
Hey kids, better stick together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We're gonna work it out tonight, so stick around. Well, nothing's ever
for each other too.
I think you guys might be right.
Come on, Bernie. Let's go get our bins ready for pickup.
See you later, guys.
Later, Ellie.
Hey, Miss Susie, I finished the song about working your problems. Well, that's really good. I can't wait to hear it. Okay, so what do I do? Oh, hi, Miss Simon and Miss Holman. Hello, Miss Susie. I don't believe we have met yet. This is our newest Ridgeback, David. He's a long way from his former home.
It's nice to meet you, David.
Yes, welcome to Central Ridge, David.
It's nice to meet you both. How do you like it here so far?
Well, no offense, but I really miss my old school. Well, that is perfectly normal, but we infer that each day the school will feel more and more like home to you.
Miss Simon is right. Moving is never easy, but in time you'll be okay.
We are confident you will find a way to work the problem. Actually, he has written a song about it for a classroom assignment.
Well, that's one good way to work your feelings out.
We'd love to hear it.
Pack my bag that night, we fly. Here I am, 9 a.m. But I wanna be flying back home again. I miss my friends so much, I miss my life. It's lonely in this place. Oh, such a time
David. We are really impressed.
Seems like you're fitting right in already.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon, Ridgebacks. Bye.
Bye, Miss Simon! That really was a great song, David. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. It does kind of feel better to sing about it.
Hey, Miss Susie, have you ever written a song about a problem that you have worked out in your life?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did.
Tell us about it.
Well, I was fresh out of college. I studied music, of course, and I had big dreams of becoming a famous musician. And I thought this town was too small for my big dreams, so I decided to move to the big city. That actually sounds exciting. What was the problem? Well, at the time, some folks thought that I was crazy and that I shouldn't move to the big city all by myself. Others thought that I wasn't good enough to play music for a living. It was very discouraging.
So you gave up? But you've been here all this time. I feel so bad.
No, I still had a dream to chase.
So you left?
I sure did, and it was pretty scary at first, but it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
Sing us the song you wrote.
Yeah! Okay, it went like this. When I look back, boy, I must have been green. Walking in the country, fishing in the stream, looking for an answer, trying to find a sign. When I saw those city lights, honey, I was blind. They said, get back, scared cat, better get back to the woods. But I, with those days and those simple ways, and ooh, oh, change is gonna do me good. Get back, scared cat, living in the city ain't where it's at. It's like trying to find gold in a silver mine. It's like trying to drink sweet tea. Oh, from a lemon well, I read some books and I read some magazines about those high-class people living out their dreams, and all the folks back home, well, said I was a fool. Said, oh, breaking your heart will be the golden rule. They said, get back, scared cat, better get back to the woods. It's alive with those days and those simple ways, and ooh, oh, change is gonna do me good. Get back, scared cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I'm with those days and those simple ways, and ooh, oh, change is gonna do me good. I said, stay at home, boy, you're gonna be alone. Living in the city, boy, it's gonna break your heart. But how can you say when your heart says no? How can you stop when your feet say go? You better get back, scared cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I'm with those days and those simple ways, and ooh,
Get back, scaredy cat. Get back, scaredy cat. Get back.
What a great song! But if you decided to leave, why did you end up back here? Because I learned something when I left.
That you really weren't good enough?
I was good enough. In fact, I was given a great opportunity, but I turned it down. I realized that I wasn't happy. I still love music, but... You loved your home more? Yeah, I love my home more.
So all those gossiping folks were right all along?
No, not at all. If I had listened to them, I would have never realized that happiness for me is teaching music right here at home to all of you. And I don't have to wonder what might have been.
Well, we're really glad you're here, Miss Susie.
Yeah. Now let's get back to writing our song.
Yeah!
Straight up. Do you want to sit together at lunch today?
Sorry, I think our table's gonna be full.
Oh, and sorry you had to cancel your party, Kate, now that nobody's coming.
She didn't cancel it. I'm still going.
It's gonna be such a great party.
See that kick catch we did?
That was awesome. And that catch.
Hey, do you guys mind if I joined your kickball game at recess today?
Hey Daniel, the goal of the game is to win, man.
Yeah, maybe when you learn how to kick the ball and run faster.
Sorry.
Why are those guys so mean? I don't know. Boys, there's that word sorry again. They don't even mean it.
What do I gotta do to make you like me? What do I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when your lightning strikes me? And I feel like you've been so unfair. What do I do to make you see me? What do I do to make me hurt? What do I say when it's all over? And sorry seems like just another word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be just another word.
You know what? If I actually had a chance to play, I would get better.
You know, I actually am really good at kickball.
Great, now I'm getting insulted by the new kid too.
Actually, what I was going to say was we should start our own kickball team. I could use a partner, and I could definitely show you a few tricks.
Really? That would be great. Thanks. Come on,
Bye, girls.
Bye, girls.
Bye.
always figured out a way to work your problem.
Kate, I don't think my problem can be worked out anymore.
Jeannie, you know you can always stay with me at lunch. We just have to work your problem in a different way.
Thanks, Kate. You've been a real good friend.
Oh, Miss Susie, we were just coming by to see you.
Oh, is everything okay? Yes, we must admit we were a little skeptical about approving a second kickball area, but it seems to be going really well. Well, the kids worked that problem out all by themselves. They created a fair set of rules to follow where there are equal teams and everyone gets a turn to play.
Well, no wonder. There hasn't been a single argument. If only the other kickball group would follow suit.
Perhaps they will. Thank you for guiding them in the right direction, Miss Susie. Thank you for approving the new game.
That was a great game. I know, David. That was really fun. I hope we do another game like that. I know. Hopefully you can teach me that one thing that you showed to everyone. Hey, Daniel. Hey, David. We were wondering if you guys would mind if we joined your kickball game.
Well, won't the other guys get mad?
Well, I guess it can't get any worse than it already is. Everybody is so busy fighting all the time. Yeah, we spend more time arguing than actually playing.
No problem. Anyone can join our kickball game. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, and we're really sorry for not including you in our game before. Thank you for not holding it against us.
I appreciate the sincere apology.
Come on, let's go play another game.
Yeah!
David showed us all his new tricks.
Yeah! Good morning, class!
Good morning, Miss Susie!
Everyone's songs are coming along brilliantly.
Yay!
Let's discuss at least one thing that we've learned from this assignment so far. Okay, Jeannie.
I learned that it's important to work the problem, but things aren't resolved in the way we think they should be.
This is definitely right. We can change and make resolutions for ourselves, but we can't always change other people, right?
My thoughts exactly.
If we could change other people, imagine how boring our songs might become. We just have to accept that we all get to feel the blues once in a while. And there's a song about that too.
I
mouth.
Jeannie? Hey, hello.
Can you believe that?
Oh my god. Their pool was amazing.
Yeah, good thing we did all that swimming before we got our natty-petties.
And it was so much fun getting our nails done together.
And the karaoke machine. And the painting. I hope Kate has another party next year.
Excuse me, you all went to Kate's party last weekend?
Yeah, we had a great time. We heard you were invited. Sorry you couldn't make it.
Not to be mean or anything, but you kind of missed out. Well, is she having another party next year?
Not sure. Bye.
Kind of wish we would have gone. I know, right?
Well, boss, things sure seem to be changing around here.
Yup. Kinda reminds me when I was younger. I kinda wish I was in Miss Susie's class. It makes me want to sing my own song.
What's stopping you? Let's do it.
Susie, you were right. Sad songs do have a way of making you feel better. Yeah.
enough.
And smart enough. And clever enough. That's the same thing. Not really. Do you want me to prove it? John, you're being ridiculous. You're making a mole eat a lemon.
Oh, please, not this again.
It's my mole, and I can feed it whenever I want.
Okay, that's enough. No one's feeding any animal anything. Not in the mountain and not on a hill. Now back to what I was saying. The Ridgebacks are capable of facing any problem that comes their way.
Sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. Yeah, we should be very proud of them.
We all have some kind of problem to work out in life. It's how we handle ourselves during that time that really matters.
Hey, boss, did you ever find out what happened to old Benny?
Well, as a matter of fact, he sent me a friend request on Facebook not too long ago.
What? No way.
And he has...
Sorry, boss.
Anyway,
Keep going.
Anyway,
I'm done. Keep going. I'm actually done now.
Anyway, he has 3 boys, he coaches Little League, and he runs a very successful summer youth program for troubled teens.
Wow. Sounds like he took his own problem and turned it into something good. Yeah, just like in the movies. I love happy endings.
Well, listen, if you want a happy ending for you two, you'll make sure that stage gets cleaned by the end of the day, okay?
Okay.
See you later, guys.
Later, Ellie.
Just finished swimming through the cobwebs backstage. Can we get that checked out? Thank you very much.
Oh, hi, David. How's everything going?
Has it gotten any better?
Yes. I made some new friends, and my teachers are pretty awesome, too.
We knew you make friends, and we're so happy you like your teachers, too.
I agree. It sounds like our inferences were correct. You synthesized your surroundings, persevered, and found camaraderie in a splendiferous way, all while metacognitively using 8 mathematical practices and 6 comprehension strategies.
Don't worry, David. It'll all make sense before you know it.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
You too. Bye.
Like, seriously, 47.